Look, Forrester. McGee may buy your story, but I don't. Why do you really want to join the Vanguard?
Captain Kirk convinced me. He discovered the Klingons were behind the attacks on Bysea. But the Federation Council threatened to strip him of command if he went public.
And the mysterious alien ship?
Sturck and I fabricated some evidence.
You helped capture Faith Gage.
That was personal. She nearly killed one of my crew.
I'm picking up a memory from 8 years ago. A Lieutenant Alan Forrester, his uncle, was killed by a Klingon bird of prey. The colony was later awarded to the Klingons, just like Bysea. His belief in our cause is quite strong.
He certainly hides it well.
I'm better at playing Starfleet's game than you are. Where do we go from here?
We do nothing. Devolution Day begins in less than 1 hour.
Devolution Day?
McGee, it will be the end of the Federation as we know it.
How?
Oh, you'll know when it's time. But when it's over, we'll be able to place Kirk in power as the ideal leader of the new Federation.
Why wait? Kirk believes in your cause so much he might join.
Are you serious? You know him that well? How long would you need?
I can have Kirk here in a few hours.
You have 1 hour. That's the deadline. You better be able to deliver, Forrester.
Oh, I will.
Stop the countdown.
Why?
We don't want to incinerate Kirk on his way over, do we? Go ahead. Use this to give Kirk your message.
McGee.
It's been nearly an hour. Where's Kirk?
Don't worry, he'll come.
We've given him enough time.
I told you, he'll be here.
I'm not waiting any longer. Give me that. I'm restarting the countdown.
I hear there's a group willing to take on the Klingons. Well?
It's an honor, sir.
Get to the point. What's your plan?
We've set bombs in the offices of key Federation officials. Once they're gone, we're ready to step in to restore order immediately. Sir, you will be presiding over the new Federation.
You better have planted those bombs well. Federation security is no joke. Let's see your layout. Incendiary bombs planted in public areas near Starfleet security. Planetary defenses and the Federation Council. Detonation in less than 1 hour. Very thorough, Mr. Meclanti.
Thank you, Captain.
You want to know what we're fighting for? The future. Galaxy is filled with murdering Klingons. No one has the courage to stop them. More unaligned worlds brutalized by Klingon forces. I say, enough! You are the new blood that will stand up to interstellar barbarians. Ever since the Organian peace treaty, the Federation has been a wolf with no fangs. Hostile aliens nip like dogs at our heels. And what do? Nothing. Every day of peace brings us closer to the end of the Federation.
Forrester's betraying us. Traitor, he's trying to blow out the timers.
But yeah! Give me the phaser now. Put it down slowly. Slowly. Back up against the wall. Alien dies first.
Stop.
Oh, please, don't tell me you're a traitor, too.
Forrester lied to you. But he betrayed me first. If you want me to be your new leader, his punishment is my call, not yours.
Yes. Yes, Captain. Aye, sir.
This isn't set to kill.
It isn't?
No. It's set on wide-angle stun. Prepare for security. Need a security detail beamed to this location. Nice work in disarming those bombs. Now, I don't know about you, but I could use a drink. Have you ever tried Saurian brandy?
It's amazing, but with all that's been happening, I still have to prepare to graduate from Starfleet Academy. Sturck and I had better finish our simulations quickly. This is not good. Even the Universal Translator is stumped.
Interesting. The Meclanti matrix only seems to respond if we mimic its cybernetic patterns.
It's as if the Meclanti are sentient but have no real language. It could be an autonomic function, but not real sentience. They could be like cosmic parrots, like mimics.
Parrots do not build spaceships. We must keep trying.
Cadet's log. Well, looks like I'm still in the academy. There were times I thought I'd blown it, but now I think I've made the right choices after all. Speaking of choices, I spent a lot more time on the simulation than on my class studies. I might not graduate first in my class, but I just felt that Sturck and I were too close to an answer to give up.
All known sentient creatures are neurologically wired to use language. But the Meclanti appear to have no language in any conventional sense.
But we get a clear response when we mimic its actions.
True, but irrelevant.
But you said there were old pathways and new pathways. Why would that be unless it were changing? Or maybe... Well, let's try this.
Fascinating.
Oh my God! We did it! We did it, Sturck!
All right, I'm looking forward to it. I know almost that lingo.
Enter. Now, gentlemen, please explain your findings.
Earlier, we concluded that the Meclanti are not conventionally sentient and cannot comprehend a spoken language. However, we have now determined that they can learn.
We can't make the Meclanti follow human thinking, so we have to try to follow their thinking. By mimicking the Meclanti ship's every move, a Federation ship can establish a rapport.
Intriguing ideas, but I find it impossible to think that any crew would attempt to try such a radical theory. So don't feel too badly if it's never actually tested in the field. Still, you do deserve some sort of commendation for such a unique graduation thesis. Dismissed, cadets.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. And with that, the door closed on a year's work. Time for the final mission before graduation.
Good morning, cadets. We have a crisis on our hands. A small Klingon fleet has crossed the Federation border. composed of at least one heavy cruiser and 3 birds of prey. They have openly defied our treaty by destroying 3 Federation freighters, the last near New Danube 4. There are 2 Federation colonies in that sector as well, Omega Altair and Proxima. The Klingons deny any fleet action and are dismissing the reports as propaganda. Starfleet security thinks it may be a precursor to a larger invasion. The USS Alexandria and the USS Rutherford, 2 Miranda-class vessels, will rendezvous with you at New Danube 4 to conduct both patrol and intelligence missions. You will be in command of this task force. Use it wisely.
Captain's log, stardate 4990.5. A Klingon fleet has crossed the neutral zone and has attacked Federation shipping. Starfleet has ordered the Paris to lead a task force to repel this incursion into Federation space.
Course laid in, Captain. Entering New Danube system.
I'm receiving messages from the USS Rutherford and the USS Alexandria.
On screen.
This is Captain Brentwood of the USS Alexandria. We're at your disposal, Captain.
This is Captain Zora of the USS Rutherford. We await your command. Captain, I'm receiving a distress signal from the Telluride freighter Kasdan in the Chancellor system. They are being attacked by a Klingon bird of prey.
Course laid in, Captain.
This is Captain Brentwood of the USS Alexandria. We're at your disposal, Captain.
Alexandria, proceed to the Chancellor system.
Aye, sir.
Captain, the USS Alexandria has warped to the Chancellor system. They should arrive in a few minutes.
No life signs, Captain. The shields were breached only twice. The freighter was destroyed by an engine breach caused when a photon torpedo shattered the right warp nacelle.
The shield breach is significant, Captain. The 2-hole breaches are only 2 meters apart. The second shot probably went through 3 decks and exposed the engine core for the photon torpedo shot.
Captain, Klingon gunners aren't usually that precise.
I have found the freighter's computer records container. We should tractor it and decode it.
Captain, the Omega Altair 4 colony reports that it's under attack. Captain, the Proxima 3 colony reports that it's under attack. This is Captain Zora of the USS Rutherford. We await your command.
Proceed to Omega Altair, Rutherford.
The course is being laid now. Your instructions shall be obeyed. Rutherford out.
Captain, the USS Rutherford has warped to the Omega Altair system. They should arrive in a few minutes.
I have the freighter's computer log. Relaying data to Mr. Sturck's station.
Interesting. As unlikely as it seems, the Klingon ships that attacked the freighter had no life forms aboard. In addition, only a heavy cruiser and a single bird of prey participated in the attack. There are 2 birds of prey, unaccounted for.
Entering the Chancellor system.
This is Captain Brentwood of the USS Alexandria. We're at your disposal, Captain.
Alexandria, proceed to Proxima.
Aye, sir.
Captain, the USS Alexandria has warped to the Proxima system. They should arrive in a few minutes.
A Klingon bird of prey has turned away from attacking the freighter and is now heading towards us on an intercept course.
Captain, I'd rather not draw attention to us during your battle.
Captain, the bird of prey is receiving a faint signal. It matches no known Klingon code. The signal is originating from the Delta Lyra system.
They refuse to answer our hails, Captain.
There is nothing unusual to report, Captain.
Forward shields have been hit! Life support has been hit! Lower shields repaired.
I am Kulsa, captain of the Kasdan. We are quite grateful for your assistance. These Klingon barbarians have no respect for life or for lawful commerce.
A pleasure to assist you.
Thank you. Captain, we did notice something peculiar about that ship. There was an odd subspace transmission being beamed to the bird of prey from the Delta Lyra system. You may be able to use your sensors to track it. Now, if you'll excuse us, Captain, we have a great many repairs to make, and I'm anxious to leave this system as soon as possible.
Forward shields online.
Entering Omega Altair system.
Captain, a Klingon bird of prey has decloaked near Omega Altair 4 and is heading towards us.
Port side shields have been hit! Upper shields have been hit! We've completed repairs on the warp drive, sir. Forward shields repaired.
Course laid in, Captain.
The colony reports no problems, Captain.
This is Captain Brentwood of the USS Alexandria. We're at your disposal, Captain.
Alexandria, return to the battle group.
Aye, sir.
Captain, the USS Alexandria has warped to the Omega Altair system. They should arrive in a few minutes.
Entering Proxima system.
Port side shields repaired.
This is Captain Brentwood of the USS Alexandria. We're at your disposal, Captain.
Alexandria, return to the battle group.
Aye, sir.
Captain, the USS Alexandria has warped to the Proxima system. They should arrive in a few minutes.
Captain, a Klingon bird of prey has decloaked near Proxima 3 and is heading towards us.
The Alexandria reports that it is engaging the Klingons.
This is Captain Zora of the USS Rutherford. We await your command.
Rutherford, return to the battle group.
The course is being laid now. Your instructions shall be obeyed. Rutherford out.
Captain, the USS Rutherford has warped to the Proxima system. They should arrive in a few minutes.
Port side shields repaired.
The Rutherford reports that it is engaging the Klingons.
There is nothing unusual to report, Captain.
Forward shields have been hit. Lower shields repaired. Forward shields repaired. Forward shields online.
Now entering Delta Lyra, Captain.
This is where the transmission originates. I'm detecting a gravitic distortion in the signal. The signal is passing close to Delta Lyra 3. Klingon heavy cruiser decloaking.
Lower shields have been hit. Lower shields repaired. Upper shields.
I am receiving a response from the Klingon vessel.
I am Klingon Automated Command Unit 1. I will not accept surrender. Make peace with your gods, Captain, for I shall deliver you to them.
We'll see about that, Klingon Automated Command Unit 1. It's easy enough fighting real Klingons. I can't imagine a fake Klingon would be too difficult to destroy. Klingon Automated Command Unit 1, you are in violation of Federation space and have committed acts of unwarranted aggression. Explain yourself. Klingon Automated Command Unit 1, you attacked me without formally declaring yourself. What kind of a warrior are you? Klingon Automated Command Unit 1, I must compliment you on your efficiency. Tell me how you achieved it before you destroy us.
We acquired your M5 computer schematics and built a ship to contain it. The brain patterns of a true Klingon warrior are imprinted on my circuits, Captain. I have the cunning and boldness of the finest Klingon warrior, combined with the abilities of a computer.
If the Federation is weak, Automated Unit 1, how come you had to steal our technology? You owe your existence to the Federation. Shouldn't you be loyal to your creators? Please grant me one favor, Automated Unit 1. Allow me to board your ship so I may see you with my own eyes before you kill me. But I seem to recall that the M5 computer was insane. Are you mad too, Automated Unit 1? Magnificent. You truly are magnificent. Do you realize, Automated Unit 1, that if you're successful, Klingon warriors will never need to die in battle again?
What?
You're the ultimate Klingon, Automated Unit 1. Faster, stronger, without any failing or weakness. When you succeed in your mission of conquest, Klingons will never need to die in battle again. Never need to risk themselves in matters of honor. Never know the pains that duty and responsibility can bring. You will create a Klingon utopia. Every Klingon soldier can die an old man, safe in the knowledge that an unmatchable Klingon will always be around to protect him.
Your logic is flawless, yet this cannot be.
Life support's critical!
It destroyed itself.
Well done, Captain. The ideal Klingon would not deny other Klingons a chance for honor and glory. And it was an ideal Klingon in every way. It was too ideal to live.
I suppose I should say something about humanity's greatest strengths, sometimes being its weaknesses.
Captain, Starfleet reports that all of the ships in the Klingon fleet have just exploded. The threat to this sector is over.
Mission objective complete.
Course laid in, Captain.
Upper shields repaired.
Hailing frequency open.
Mission accomplished, Starfleet.
You successfully saved all the colonies and even took on the M5 computer and won. Congratulations. You did extraordinarily well. It was a nearly flawless mission. I have nothing but praise. But I've never been particularly good with praise.